Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the gold over the US dollar chart. Now, as you can see in today's trading session, we've completely broken down from the 1800 level. We currently find ourselves trading roughly 25 points below 1777. We had a session low down at 1770, but since then we have paid our losses ever so slightly, and we're up 7 points at 1777, as I just mentioned. Gold markets, for any medium to longer term trades, I'm waiting for two things. To sell gold, I'm waiting for a daily close below 1765. That would be this area here, where I would set it down to the 1700 area, as I mentioned in previous trading videos. But on the flip side, if we did get a daily break above the 200-day EMA, which we failed to do so this week, and the 50-day EMA up at 1838, so if we got a daily close roughly around this area here, I would be a buyer up towards the swing highs up at 1950. That is an area where we've struggled to break above in previous trading sessions, as I'm circling on the chart. So that should be a target. And then if we break above there, then I think we go up towards the all-time highs up at around 2068, and I think that we would target roughly 2100. Fundamentals are very strong for gold. It looks to me though that the banks and the managed money firms are trying to manipulate gold, trying to really squeeze it down towards the downside, down towards that 1700 level. But I am anticipating a breakout towards the top side soon. No, I mentioned it in yesterday's video. I'll mention it again. 2008, 2009 financial crisis. Less than half of the financial aid which has just been given over the past year in the US was given for the 2008 and 2009 financial crisis, that is. And gold didn't hit its peak all-time high until 2011, which was 3 years after. So if history was to repeat itself, that means gold wouldn't hit its all-time high until 2022 to 2023. But then have that in mind, that as well as that, we have had nearly triple the amount of stimulus aid and just like financial aid in general, from the Fed and from the US government. So I think the fundamentals speak for themselves. That says to me that gold should be a lot higher than the previous all-time highs, which was roughly at 1900 level, and we're currently trading just below the previous all-time high that we saw back in 2011, which was, of course, was 1900, and we're currently trading at just below 1800 now. So personally, I believe that gold, from a fundamental perspective, should be trading above 2200 to 2300. I think that we will get there. It may just take some time. And, I think a lot of retail traders are going to lose a lot of money meanwhile as well, because it looks to me that the managed money firms, the hedge funds, the banks, they're really trying to squeeze the retail traders out of this trade. We're taking profit on the significant rally that we've seen for the past year or so in the gold markets before the next leg of extreme buying comes to the gold markets. Also, another thing that's potentially having an indirect impact on the gold markets right now is Bitcoin. Everyone's saying that Bitcoin is the new gold, and Bitcoin has just flown through the roof this year. Absolutely, crazy rally in the cryptocurrencies. So a lot of people are saying that instead of gold going to record highs, we've seen Bitcoin. So that is another thing to look at. But personally, I don't see Bitcoin becoming a currency. It's way too volatile, and I think eventually that will end bad for the cryptocurrency lovers. I much prefer to buy gold. It's proven itself in the past that it is a form of currency. It's the reserve currency of the globe. So I am very, very bullish for the gold markets, but I'm still not entering that trade yet. I'm waiting for that daily confirmation to either close above the 50-day EMA or to close below the 1765 area. But one thing that I've mentioned in yesterday's video and I think the past couple of videos is that what I really like about gold right now is, no matter what way you look at it, there are great money-making opportunities on the horizon, whether it's towards the downside or to the upside. So you can equally sell or potentially buy this market, and there will be a fantastic money-making opportunity. So very, very excited to see where gold goes over the next couple of weeks. But there's lots of money to be made. But for now, I'm sitting on the sidelines.